He's a fucking idiot. You know when Shelby told everybody when he was talking about Ronnie and everything when he called him, he said, yeah, he was talking to his mom on the phone, and he said there's a knock at the door and it's supposed to be Kevin, right?
Hey, Ronnie? Ronnie?
Goddamn.
Who not?
He said Ronnie was talking to his mother.
Oh.
He told everybody this. He said and they heard a knock or something, it's supposed to be Kevin, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now right there shows you Shibley's the murderer, right there. Nobody knows that except for the dead man, the murderer, and Ronnie's mommy.
That a knock at the door was Kevin.
You don't understand that. Your mind is just the same. Everybody's mind is the same. You don't understand what I'm saying. Listen to me. Ronnie was talking to his mommy. Is what Shibley. Listen, when Ronnie was dead, right? Shibley called me and told me. Okay, I didn't know nothing about it. He called me and told her too. Shibley did. He admitted guilt right there. You know why? Because he said in this. I don't know if he told you or not. Did he tell you about Ronnie?
He asked me if I heard about Ronnie.
Right, exactly. And he said him and his mommy was on the phone, didn't he?
No, he didn't tell me nothing about that.
Okay, well, he told me about me that, okay? And a bunch of other people, Ralph and Linda and all them. Okay, how did Shibley know that goddamn Ronnie was on the phone with his mommy, okay? How did he know?
He wouldn't have unless he was there.
Exactly. He was listening to the door. When he said, when Ronnie's mom, when Ronnie said, yeah, Kevin's supposed to be coming over, Shibley told me that was his cue right there, okay? He knows the ends and knocked on the door. Ronnie said, well, Kevin's here. He said, hello. Like right there, right?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Shibley said, he said, who is it? Shibley said, it's Kevin. You hear me?
Yeah.
That eased Ronnie's mind right there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He opened the door to Shibley. Shibley went in there. He said he sat down and started talking to him. He said, hey, Shibley. He said, what are you doing, man? He said, I just fucking with you, Ronnie. He said, how you doing, Shibley? Because Ronnie knows Shibley.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
So what happened then?
He said they sat down and started talking, okay? Shibley told me, he said, Ronnie, you got any jobs or anything, man? I'm fresh out of jail and all this and everything. After that, Ronnie said, no, I ain't got nothing for you. Ain't got no, he lied. Shibley said, he's got all that money and got nothing. He said he lied. Shibley went over to the blinds and turned the blinds down. Started turning the blinds down, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I'm talking on a computer, but I'm listening.
He said, Ronnie got nervous and know something was up then, right? You see somebody turning the blinds down, you know something, you get kind of a feeling, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He said, well, Ronnie, can I do anything for you or anything? He said, you still mess around or anything? You do tricks or stuff? He said, well, Shelby, I'm still messing around and everything. Shelby said, can I suck your dick for $20? Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Ronnie said, yeah, man, yeah. He said, Shelby laughed. He said, Ronnie pulled his britches down and jumped on the bed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shelby walked in there and he was looking everywhere and looking to make sure there ain't no guns nowhere, right?
Yeah.
Shelby said there was a shotgun or something in the corner or something like that. I don't know. He was watching it. Shelby said when he went to do all that and everything, he jerked his pistol out. Shelby was getting his pistol. Ronnie beat into the draw. You hear me?
Yeah.
He said he had one behind the pillow. Ronnie pulled his weapon out and he was shaking. He was scared. Shelby said, you damn fool, I'm just going to show you this gun. I'm just going to show it to you, man. You fool, you fucking fool. He made Ronnie ease his mind thinking he was going to sell him that gun. You hear me?
Yeah.
When he got closer to Ronnie, he said he grabbed the gun and knocked it out of his hand and knocked Ronnie to the ground. And then he started taping him and shit.
Started taking him?
Duct taping him.
Oh.
Then he put zip ties and stuff on him. He said Ronnie was strong. He said, I said, Shelby, I said, that's probably his, shit. I said, Shelby, that's probably his dying will strength. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
His villain. Shelby said, he's never, in the phone conversation with the police Shelby had, or whatever the fuck it was, he said he's never, in all his time, he's always used duct tape. Nobody ever got loose. So that made the police think that there's more people.
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what got Chevrolet. What got Chevrolet was after he done that gruesome act. He didn't shoot him right off the bat. He went through the house looking through a hammer, he said. He was just going to knock his brains out to keep the noise down. You hear me?
Yeah.
He couldn't find nothing. So when he come back, he said Ronnie was starting to get loose and everything. So that's when he threw the pillow there, and he said a few words to him, and he shot him.
So he just...
He said, Chevrolet's exact words he told me. He said after he was done with Ronnie, he didn't say nothing else he done to him. But the detective told me a lot about it and everything. It was gruesome. It was fucking gruesome. It was like something out of a horror fucking movie.
So he just taped him up and shot him and robbed him? What did he get?
He zip tied him. He fucking taped him up and shot him. Then he got his money. What he got, he said he had $3,800. He got $3,800 off of it. And then he left. But I left a lot of shit out of that because I get sick thinking about it. All the shit he did. He said he's going up the tracks. He was walking up the tracks. He parked his truck at the church. Well, he told me. He said he was going up the tracks, and he noticed something. He said, oh, my God, I touched that fucking blind with my fingers. So Chevrolet went back and burnt the place. But what he didn't know is the blind is made of a is a PVC type cellophane. When you burn it, instead of just wiping it off like he should have done, he would got away with it if he just wiped it off. When he burned it, he burned his fingerprint into the edge of the blind. It sealed it in. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
That's what got him. After his fingerprint came, where he's in prison and stuff, they fingerprint felonies and all that, right?
Yeah.
It run in a national database. It picked up Shelby. So the next thing they did is they seen Shelby where he was recently married. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
So they start chasing records, okay? Cell phones. Shelby's cell phone was at the scene of a crime. Transmitter picked it up. Shelby thought just because he takes his battery out, it don't help. It don't do no good. The battery ain't got a damn thing to do with the transmitter. It's inside the damn phone. That's what got Shelby caught. Then they started looking at the numbers Shelby fucking used and everything, who he called and all the other shit and everything. And they seen Jimbo's number on there. And they seen my number on there. And they seen Mel's number on there and Mom's number on there. But they kept seeing my number. But they also see, well, I didn't answer none of his fucking phone calls. None of them. I avoided them. Because all he wanted me to do is take him to rob somebody, and I wasn't going to do it. You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. After that, that's what happened. Fucking state police pulled me fucking over and searched every fucking thing I had, and they found the gloves under Shelby where Shelby sat at that day and everything.
Damn.
See, I took Shelby to Harlem thinking we was having a Brother's Day. That's what he told me, right?
Yeah.
I didn't force him to come to fucking Corbin and meet him. Never did I do that. I didn't want nothing to do with the motherfucker. But there's always nothing but trouble. But he keeps on demanding and demanding and demanding. And you know how he is.
Yeah.
When I had anything to do with him, he said we're going to go see all the family. Well, it changed when we got in Harlem. He wanted to rob people. When we take him to rob people, that was his own soul. That was his only purpose being there. I didn't want no part of it. And he talked about everybody he wanted to rob and why he wanted to rob them. And, I told Shelby, robbing, is different. When you're killing somebody, it's a whole different ball game. You hear me?
Yeah.
He wanted to run in and shoot fucking kids and everything. So, everybody in the family and everything that don't believe me, they go suck my motherfucking dick. John Paul can too. You know?
Yeah. My fucking mind is bumfucked.
I'm telling you right now, Shelby fucked up. He started talking about it. He called somebody on the fucking phone. He let 3 or 4 people know he did it. You know how Shelby is when he does something, he brags about it.
Yeah. I don't know. Somebody said he had DNA.
They don't know for a fact or not, buddy, but if Shelby done anything sexually with him, they don't know that. I mean, they assume they did, but, you know.
And somebody said his eyes were gouged out, his tongue was cut out, his balls were cut off.
Well, you know, that's just, I'm just telling you, I ain't saying no more. That's all I know. Do you think I'd do something like that, Amber? Honestly, do you think I could do something like that?
I don't see how anybody could.
Anybody can't. Only a fucking psycho can. That's why I say he's a fucking psycho. You know? The state police has already got my fingerprints. They already got everything from me. They know that I wasn't there. I had an alibi that day, a whole night, everything, you know? So, I had no way of doing it. There. You know?
Shirley said he's at work. They ain't gonna fucking look into that. If he was at work, then what's that?
He was at work, Amber. Well, fuck. Laura said that Shirley was that day I took him to Harlan. We were to see Memo and everything, you know. Laura said she was with him all day that day. She's fucking stupid.
Yeah, she told me it. I told her that Shirley was in Harlan the night before he got arrested, and she said he went and he was with her.
What'd you tell her?
I said, no, Memo said she talked to him. He was in Harlan. No, she didn't. He was with us, with me. Said they was going to play midnight bingo somewhere in Corbin. And she said that I asked her how would Shebley have got to Harlan to begin with when Ronnie was supposed to have got killed. And she said she didn't know. Here, get this telephone, baby. Here. Said that she didn't know. She went to see her daughter in rehab or something, and she was gone an hour and a half. When she left, Shebley was home. She come back, and Shebley was still there. She was only gone an hour and a half, so he couldn't have done it. And then she said she went to meet Jimbo at a gas station. So she went to meet Jimbo at a gas station to get makeup because Shebley busted her $50 makeup case set or something. So I don't know.
Well, where do I fucking come into play at that? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
Okay, then. I don't. We can say whatever he wants to do about it. That Facebooking me and everything. He's like, where's the money, Ernie? Where's the money? I didn't get no fucking money. I don't know nothing about the damn thing. I don't know nothing about it.
Who did?
Dad.
Oh. Oh. I don't know.
So I was like, why was you bringing him up here, Ernie? What was you going to bring him up here for, Ernie? You're like, oh, fuck you, John Paul. Motherfucker wanted to come see Memo. Was that against the fucking law?
I don't know.
Yeah. I got something for you, buddy boy. Bring it up here. I said, I got something for you too, motherfucker. Come to my house. You open my door, your goddamn brains are split. What's wrong with you? Them Mercy people be picking your ass up. I'll shoot you right between the fucking eyes of 357. I don't like John Paul anyway. I've never liked John Paul. I fucking hate John Paul. No,
nobody does. That's why Memo's mad.
Why?
Said she was done with you and Shebley both.
How I did?
That's what Steve said. Said 2 days ago. Said if I talk to Ernie, tell him that your Memo said she's done with him and Shebley both because you're talking about John Paul. I said, okay. That's the day I called you and asked you what was going on and what happened with you and John Paul.
Now, John Paul, meet me somewhere fist to fist, and I showed him what I'll do to him. I ain't scared of a motherfucker no more. I'm a hell of a lot bigger than what I used to be, and I'll lock a goddamn chokehold on him. I'll choke his fucking eyeballs split out his fucking head. He can say and praise Jesus all he wants to. Then I can be the rest if she wants to.
Me and John Paul got into it when I was there. Memo didn't talk to me either. Told me she was done with me because me and John Paul got into it.
Connie got on the phone and she said, he told me he'd kill you before he would me, Ernie. Where's BJ's stuff at? So I just had to tell her, fuck her too. I didn't do that fucking shit. She knows good and well I ain't like that. I didn't get in her fucking shit. I didn't break in her fucking house and get that shit. The police fucking searched me. I didn't have nothing. Never did I ever have nothing on that. Fucking lying motherfuckers. I ain't got nothing for none of them families. They can go to hell. You know, I said I was the one that helped the DEA get Connie. Did you know that?
No, I don't know.
Well, you can tell them I did. Because I did. I told her motherfuckers. I told them all for it. I said, Connie, no quit. What she does, she's going to get busted. 2 days later, bam.
How's she had all this trouble?
Who?
Connie.
Oh, she's a rat. She's ratting on you all right over right now. Did you know that?
We don't do nothing. She can't be ratting on us.
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about with juniors, people and everything like that.
What do you mean?
That's goddamn, Amber. Use common sense, Amber.
Junior's people.
Use common sense. What fucking Connie does. Use common fucking sense. And Connie tried to direct motherfucking DEA agents over to where you guys live at. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, she tried to give them directions to where you all live at.
Well, we don't do nothing. Let them come.
I know y'all ain't done nothing, but Connie got out a lot of shit about a lot of things she did. I've got Connie's fucking testimony. I can pick it up. Her rat in the ass, and Rachel's a rat in the ass, and every fucking one of them's a rat in the ass. No?
I'm trying. They neither one got court dates and they've been arrested. I don't know how many charges.
Yeah. Like I said, Shelby needs mental help. That's all this conversation's about.
I don't know how he's going to get it. He was evaluated by fucking somebody Ron Johnson sent him to, and they said he was sane and him mental as goddamn all get out.
Well, he needs to be evaluated. You need to look it up on the internet, the best way, the best doctors. I've got a friend in California who's a brain doctor.
That's what I need. I need a brain doctor.
I'm going to talk to Taylor and see what I can do. But I'm gonna get off here so I can go fucking talk to Taylor.
I love you.
You too. Exactly what I told you. Exactly the things happen. The only thing I was trying to do is move it over for the family because I know it's going to be hard for them. I know it would. And then it gets turned around all on me and everything. That's why I don't want nothing to do with motherfuckers like God in hell and die. I don't care.
What do you mean that they try to turn it around on you?
Well, like right now, with John Paul and everything, I was coming up there. I was bringing Cindy up there to introduce her to Mom and everything. Let her meet Mom and, you know, going to come up there and tell what all Shelby was going to do and what kind of person he really fucking was. You know, I wasn't going to go against him or nothing. I didn't go against him. But I was going to let him know what I stopped him from doing that night. But, you know, he got turned around on me because of goddamn big. Yeah, the Christ man come up there and bow down and suck something's dick off. It fucking come in his jaws.
You can't say nothing about John Paul that much. You will be disowned, my dear.
Well,
in case you didn't already know.
The next thing that happens to John Paul, let's see how far he goes down the road. Because I've got people right now. I've got a special response people right now watching John Paul for everything he does and stuff. They didn't fuck up one time. I went over there and he threatened me like that. I went over to Sergeant Lee. He said, "You mean to tell me after everything you saved their damn life, that motherfucker?" Here's that word Sergeant Lee said. He said, "That motherfucker fucking done you that way." I said, "Yeah, they don't care." He said, "Just go home. You didn't do nothing. Go home. Don't worry about it." He said, "Let us handle John Paul."
I don't know. I don't know how John Paul ain't in trouble for claiming everybody's youngins on fucking taxes and fucking all the shit.
Who did he claim?
Huh?
Who did he claim?
He's claimed Angel and Angel since they were little, and he's still getting by with it. And he got a letter from the IRS. Mama said he didn't get no taxes this time. He got a letter. She thinks he might have got in trouble for claiming Angel and Angel all them years.
He did, because the new rule this year, Yes, you actually have to show the school records, hospital records, everything that you did for the head of households. You know it? You have to do that now. That's Obama doing that.
Yeah. Okay.
So I got audited, didn't he?
Probably.
Then he'll owe about $7,000 or $8,000.
He'll owe more than that. He's claimed them since they fucking little. He claimed them their whole fucking life. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I ain't worried about it. I don't care. I don't care what they do to them. They'll do whatever they want to do. I ain't got nothing for them. Never will have nothing ever again for them. So I don't care. Where I look at it, my family stick by me. The ones that stick by me, stick by with me. And when it comes out, when the dust settles, they start playing the next day or so. They start playing the confession. Shelby's confession. We'll see where Shelby goes in. I told him I'd help him. I told him I'd help him get a doctor, but I'm not answering none of his phone calls. And he pointed that gun at that baby. I don't want a damn thing to do with him.
I don't know, man.
Like I said, Shelby ain't what everybody thought he was. It's sad. It's sad to be that way, bro. I'm being fucking straight up honest, man.
I don't know. I need you to take me Lexington, dude, for real.
Well, when you get time, when time comes to take you Lexington, I'll try my best to take you Lexington, deal?
Well, I'll probably be fucking buried 6 feet under by then.
Well, if you are, we'll bury you and have a good funeral with you.
Oh, fuck you! I don't want buried. I want put in a fucking concrete vault above ground.
I probably want that too.
I don't want no dirt thrown on me. Hell to the no. On concrete vault, you're paying for it. Well, I take my will. Ernie Shell's gonna pay for this. Send a bill to Ernest Mack Shell of London, Kentucky. Oh. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go and put my demon in the bed. Did you hear me? I'm gonna let you go and put my child in the bed. You there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, I'm gonna let you go and put my child in bed.
Okay.
Love you. Hello?
You good, love you, bye.
Love you, bye. You are so busted.